Okay, so for you, Sagittarius, you have the Ten of Cups, the Sun, and the Page of Pentacles. These three cards right here. Um, so very good news. So a lot of you Sagittarius are actually very much so happy, healthy, joyful, um, and that money is stacking up. You getting that. You touching that paper. You touching that paper how you want to touch the paper. If you catch my drift, you touching that money, and things are actually quite well for you Sagittarius right now. The Page of Pentacles represents how, but there's definitely a sense of you Sagittarius being very mindful and being hidden. You have the Lovers and the Ten of Cups, and there's some people that want to date. There's a plethora or a lot of people that want to hang out with you. Obviously, some of those people want to hang out because of the lifestyle. They starting to see that you Sagittarius are doing better for yourselves. Don't get it twisted. Now, maybe not everybody is there for that, but a lot of people are. Dry bones. We're not even going to play any kind of games with that. We know what it is. So as a result of that, it's saying that you Sagittarius, all of that is very good. It's amazing. And I'm glad at the fact that you Sagittarius actually have so many people that would be interested in you and everything like that. But at the same time, you Sagittarius also have to understand that, not everybody is there for the best of intentions or with the best intentions. So the Three of Swords now and the Five of Cups, like I said, some of those people will try to break your heart, if you allow them to get close. The Three of Swords and the Five of Cups, however, represents you may get the Six of Cups as I pull some cards for clarification, but I'm definitely seeing that there's definitely some regret of some people not actually paying attention to you and seeing the value that you have. But make no mistake about it, if they're just hanging out with you in the first place just so that they're hanging out with you just for some money or whatever, that's not really them actually liking who you are as far as your character, your who you are as a person. And this is part of why a lot of the dating in today's world sucks. It's because a lot of people are just using other people as just a come up. That's it. And they don't want to be honest about that. What they want to do is they want to act like they want to be egregious with it and be disrespectful to insult somebody by lying straight to their face and making it seem like they're there for the right reasons, and in actuality they're really not there for the right reasons. So I'm definitely seeing some people around you, seeing you around, but some of them not really wanting to ever say what's up to you because they don't think of you as being valuable enough. Now, other people that you may not have known, sorry, my eyes, other people that you may not know, people's is cooking, and some of the anyway, the smoke that comes up when you put the meat into the pot, yeah, that's what kind of. But anyway, so you Sagittarius definitely have to be aware. This is also an indication that the only reason why they're there is to get something out of you too. Some of them, doesn't mean all of them. So the Ace of Swords and the World card right here represents how you Sagittarius have to get to know them. If you even want to get to know them, because what I'm seeing here is the Ace of Swords, the World. I'm seeing how you Sagittarius are like, nope, nope, you dubbing everybody, like, nah. The Ace of Pentacles, because you got something, you have some material things. You're starting to gain more material things. And part of the reason why is because You Sagittarius are learning how to not allow your emotional state to get in the way of you handling business and making better decisions. And those better decisions is resulting in you making some money. So cards are just saying be careful, because not everybody is going to be around you for the right reasons. Be careful. Again, the world, protect yourself, because if you don't, people will take you for everything you have. They'll get whatever it is that they can get out of you for whatever it is that they have. And let's start clarifying some of these cards though too. Let's clarify the Lovers, as if I already didn't know. Emperor, the Judgment, the Ace of Wands, King of Swords, Five of Swords. You Sagittarius have that wisdom. You Sagittarius now understand. You Sagittarius understand what to do. The Emperor, the Judgment, and the Ace of Wands. Stay patient. As you're getting to know people, stay patient. And you're right. Don't. If you do buy something that's really low cost. You know, the entitlement, the lack of respect, the lack of decency, the lack of gratefulness is really wild nowadays, because you know people are hanging out with people to get all these fanciful things, and it's like that ain't a good look. That's not a very good look. So the Emperor, right, represents you being patient and to pay attention to what's going on. People are looking at you, Sagittarius, like you're the Emperor or Empress, right? Fitted to your liking. And they're looking at it like you're in charge. But at the same time, the Judgment and the Ace of Wands. When you be patient and you're not buying things for people that are expensive or buying a lot and all this other type of stuff. I seen a video of a person buying this person all this stuff, and the person didn't even get the person anything to eat, and they was like, well, what was I supposed to get you and all this other type of stuff? And the person's like, well, I'm not doing this again, and the person's like, I already got all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know, people are out here on some real usury type stuff. So you know, you Sagittarius, yeah, y'all got money, but you gotta be street smart. You gotta be up in here. You know, the richer I get, the more financially secure I get, is the less I'm gonna date. It's the more I'm gonna be like, I'm cool. I ain't gotta date. I'm cool. You know, oh, well, you're not gonna get any. Then I'm just not gonna get any. Okay, oh well. Oh well. There are other ways to make somebody a beneficiary. I ain't gotta go ahead and have a genetic lineage. I could go ahead and sign on somebody else as a beneficiary lawfully, and they will get it. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like, I ain't gotta do all that. I don't care. My legacy is set 100. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand. You Sagittarius have to understand the sentiment, and I definitely understand it. Like, because people will use you, and you will think that they care about you. You will think that is real, and they're not, and they're only playing a role. And they'll blame you. You're stupid because you Sagittarius are stupid because you actually allowed me to use you any way that I wanted to. That's what they'll say to themselves. So you have to be on your P's and Q's. You got to be alert. Yo, the wind, fam. That wind is really wild, man. That wind pushed open the door and everything. But anyway, you have the King of Swords and the Five of Swords, which is don't let people fleece you. Be patient, right? If they're entitled, if they're telling you what to do with your money, the nerve. If they leave you, right? You know how many times people done told me that love ain't enough? There's people in India right now who make less than $5 a day who are married, who live in, I can show you the videos if you want, who live in huts that they made from like the leaves and the bushes and stuff like this from the trees. Love ain't enough. No, factually it is, because I'm not paying the bills. I'm not gonna exist every day in a domicile or in a residence or in a place where there is no love there. I'm not doing that. You have to, it's not optional. You have to. If you don't love me, and I mean real love, if you don't love me, it's a dub. I'm not doing anything. I'm not paying the bill for what? I don't even care about you like that. If you don't care about me, I don't care about you like that. Not to pay the rent. Not to pay the bills. You gotta love me first. Legitimately. It's gotta actually be real. And if it ain't, you up the creek without a paddle. Because I'm a Virgo where for me, I can again, I'm a Virgo for me where I could really truly take it or leave it. I'm like, listen, I got a nonchalant attitude. If you know me and you've been here for a while, I got a nonchalant attitude. I don't have to care. You know what I mean? Like, shrugs my shoulders. I'm detached from a lot of this stuff. I don't have to care. I really don't. And you, Sagittarius, honestly, you should be in that same way in that regard. Not like me, but I mean from the perspective of like, understand it for what it is. Don't allow people to use you just like that, start using you and treating you like trash. Are you wild? Are you nuts? Don't do that. Let's clarify the world card. You have the Knight of Cups, Four of Cups, Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, Knight of Swords. So to clarify the world, yes, the Knight of Cups and the Four of Cups, they're looking for help. They're not looking for love. They're looking for help. They see you, Sagittarius. Some of these people see you, and you know this. Some of these people see you, Sagittarius, as a come up. All they need to do is just show you, is just have some sort of fun with you, if you know what I mean, and that you'll be wrapped around their finger. But what they're gonna find is a surprise that you, Sagittarius, Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, Knight of Swords, if they don't care about you, you are not shelling out money. You're not going to pay their bills. You're not going to pay their bills at all in the beginning stages of the relationship. You're not doing that. That's off limits. And as a matter of fact, if they ask you to pay for anything, right, this is how it is that you know that they're not your type, when you shouldn't want them, is if they ask you, speaking too much game. I'm speaking too much game. If they ask you to pay for anything at the beginning of the relationship, it's a dub. Yeah, it's a dub. Because every relationship that I've seen, successful ones, I'm talking about, talk to married couples. I can name names if you want, that are successful. One side never burdened the other side to pay for anything. One side may have paid if they wanted to, but they paid whatever they wanted to. And the other side wasn't tripping no matter how low it was. Even if it was a 4 for 4 at Wendy's or Burger or whatever. I don't even order 4 for 4, but myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't even order 4 for 4 at Wendy's or anything like that. I haven't been to Wendy's in some years. But whether it's a 4 for 4 or if it's a steak dinner, if they start off like that, it's an automatic dub. Why are they asking you to pay for anything? Are they not adults? Because if they catching problems with them having to be an adult and pay for things because they are an adult and they should be accustomed to paying for their own stuff without getting bent out of shape about it. If they're already trying to burden you, Sagittarius, with this, by definition, this is how it is that you can tell who they are within the because it's not a relationship, the connection that the two of you have. They're trying to use you. I know I'm making some people mad, but it's the truth. It's all the successful relationships that I found out that I've spoken to, I realized that there was a similarity in it. And one of the similarities is they don't ask at the very beginning, neither side asks the other side to just come out of pocket and just pay for all this stuff. Never. I've never encountered that in a truly successful relationship. I'm not talking about one that is waiting in the wings to, break the other person's heart. I'm talking about one that is successful, one that never got a divorce, and as far as I know, still married. They never, ever burdened the other one to pay for anything. This is why I say, my dear Sagittarius, that it is actually the correct way is to talk out what is going to happen in these couple of dates. Is to set the precedent immediately. Look, we going out on this date, but I'm gonna let you know right now, bring your own money. If the person gets bent out of shape, come on now, Sagittarius, y'all are a smart zodiac sign. Y'all are generally smart people, right? Y'all have the higher than average intelligence, right? Most of the times. If a person automatically starts asking you for stuff and you just now get, and I mean just now getting to them, I'm talking about a day ago, what is that person? You just said it out loud over there, or you said it in your head. That person is no bueno, which means that you should be staying away from them. So take that into consideration. Yeah, you Sagittarius got a lot to celebrate. Y'all got a lot of good stuff. Y'all got your health. You're happy. You got a lot of people coming to you with talking about how they like you and all this stuff, and they showing you affection and all of that. But you do have to understand that some of the affection that you're getting is the evil eye. So just pay attention, yo. Be on your P's and Q's. Listen, I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel to an undefined number. I say 20,000, but it's not even really 20,000. I'm really trying to grow past 20,000. I'm really trying to get to the millions if I could. If it is possible for me, I don't know. But please, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. And also, too, there's a link in the comment section below called a Linktree link. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website where there's ways to get my merch, books that I have on Amazon, private tarot reading, as well as a birth chart reading. Peace. Appreciate you.